We are taking a closer look at the record number of officer-involved shootings here in Portland. This comes after a Portland police officer shot a reckless driver in a vehicle suspected of being involved in an armed robbery. This happened Saturday morning. Our Joelle Jones, she's been digging into all of this, and she joins us now live with the details. Joelle?
Good evening, Wayne. Police tell us the suspect involved in that Reed neighborhood shooting is still in the hospital and under guarded watch. They tell us though he sustained serious injuries, they expect he will survive. But this incident marks the 9th shooting involving Portland police officers in 2022 so far, which is more than any number reported by the Bureau within the last 10 years.
We want to make sure that we look at this from every angle and make sure that the officers involved are we're doing just what we expect them to do.
Portland police tell us a meticulous investigation is now underway after one of their own shot and injured a man in the Reed neighborhood early Saturday morning. Police tell us just before 12:30, officers responded to reports of an armed robbery near Southeast 50th and Powell. After officers later spotted a vehicle matching the description of the suspects driving recklessly in the area, we're told they followed that vehicle to a church parking lot off Southeast Steel Street, where a confrontation broke out.
During that confrontation, an officer-involved shooting happened and one male was injured. The officers got medical attention for that male. He was transported to the hospital by ambulance and is undergoing treatment.
PPB tells us that suspect, along with 3 other occupants in the vehicle, have now been detained, though no charges have yet been filed. Police data shows this incident marks the 2nd officer-involved shooting this month and the 9th this year, which is the highest number ever reported by the Bureau since they began publicly recording the incidents back in 2010. This city graph shows over the past 12 years, nearly half the time Portland police officers fired their weapons, a person died.
As I was walking to the car, I heard 3 shots, and it was that close, I ducked.
Reed neighborhood resident Tanya says she was washing clothes at the nearby laundromat when she heard the gunfire early yesterday morning.
I was more startled by the gunshots. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the shots that they made. I figured that it was for a reason.
We're told the officer involved was not injured and has since been placed on paid administrative leave per the Bureau's standard policy and procedures. And while the name of the officer has not yet been released due to doxing concerns, given the high public interest, police tell us they will work to release more information as quickly as possible without compromising the investigation.
Details about the investigation are really limited right now. We always remind folks that these investigations are really some of the most important investigations that we do, and we only have one chance to get it right.
Now, police tell us they have not yet connected the initial armed robbery call to the suspects found in that vehicle, but they are continuing to investigate this and speak to witnesses. I did reach back out to the Portland police today to ask if there were any updates and have not yet heard back, but we will continue to follow this and bring you any updates we receive as we get them. Reporting live in downtown Portland, I'm Joelle Jones, KOIN 6 News.